Greetings and hello guys, I'm Furo and welcome back to another Gwent deck video. The latest patch for Gwent was released yesterday, 0.8.25. So we are facing some new decks, some changes for the game, and today I will present you a HENSELT deck up to date for the latest patch. I called it Gold Everywhere. We are rich. We're playing a lot of gold stuff, but you will see it now. The leader is a HENSELT that has the ability to convert all units on one of your rows to gold until the end of turn, then they are destroyed. So you don't have the, with the latest patch, you don't have the option anymore to give a bronze unit adrenaline rush and then convert it to gold and let it stay on the board. It will just die now. So we're not doing that anymore. But we're doing some other stuff. We are running the Redanian Elite that will convert to gold if you have 3 of those on the battlefield, 3 or more. So you will try to play this on your first turn, then alongside the Vess that will play a Blue Stripes Commando from your deck whenever a gold card appears on your side. You will have the Vess on your board, you will have the Elite on your board, and then you're trying to play the Reinforcement on the Elite. Getting all 3 Elites on the board, they are converting to gold for the first round, then getting to 10 points each, and the Vess is spawning 3 Blue Stripes Commandos. Blue Stripes Commandos are these cards that will add 2 strengths to all your other Blue Stripes Commandos wherever they are. So you will then drop 3 of those and they will be 9/9. So you have nearly 60 damage on the board for the first round, and your opponent needs either to play a lot of cards to win the first round, or he just needs to concede the first round. So you normally should win that. Other than that, we have some other fun stuff on the deck. The Margarita here, for example, spawns a Barnard Adept whenever a gold card appears on your side. And you're spawning a lot of gold cards, right? So the Barnard Adept is a 2-point strength card. Not that super great, but you will spawn a lot of those. That will get interesting. Then you have the Dijkstra that will convert all other gold units to silver. And he's gaining 1 strength for each unit converted. So you could spawn with the Margarita a lot of Barnard Adepts, then promote them to gold with the promote card here. So all instances of those would get gold. Then you're spawning even more Barnard Adepts. After that you can play the Dijkstra, get a lot of points on the card. You're converting every Barnard Adept back to silver, and then could play the promote again, spawning more stuff. That is so sick, and you can get a lot of points just by these 3 cards. So fun to have. Other than that, Priscilla, standard Northern Realms card, pretty good. You have the Geralt Igni that was nerfed recently in the latest patch. You now need 15 or more strength in the opposing row to make it work, so then you can destroy the strongest non-gold unit. Theory was also a bit nerfed, it now has 6 points. Before that she was at 8 points, but still a good card in the Northern Realms, and because of the faction ability that will buff every gold card up to 2. She's still an 8-point card here. Then 2 field medics. You get a few units back if you need to. You have the Reaver Scout. You can choose a bronze unit on your side of the battlefield, play instance of it from a deck. And most of the time it's either the field medic or the elite. If you only have 2 in hand or 2 on the board, you want to have the third one, you can use a Reaver Scout. All in all, that's a pretty good package for the deck. So it should work for you decently. But we will now check out the deck, how it is working in action, seeing a bit of gameplay. So let's go.
And let's drink. You want peace?
Game 1,
Fight
facing a Skalik. And he's using King Bran. Now let's see how we can start here. Oh, that's not that great. Definitely not. Let's drop Reaver Hunters, definitely. Get another promote. Let's see Vess. So we need to drop the Blue Stripes Commando as well, but the start is definitely not optimal.
Of course, friend.
He is starting with his leader ability right away. That allows him to, I guess it was discarding 2 and drawing 1 card, searching 1 card, discarding 2 cards, and then you can choose 1 card from the deck and place it into the hand. Let's start here with the Reaver Hunter.
Let's go. Give us all you got.
So now he has some pirates as well in the deck. in the graveyard. So have the skirmisher in the graveyard, the Queen's Guard, 2 pirates. Queen's Guards are coming back when he plays another one.
I'll manage. Don't you fret.
I like to promote the Reaver Hunter. Then we are spawning the Blue Stripes Commando from the deck with the Vess. Normally you can expect to win the first round here against this colleague. But second and the third round especially is way harder.
I can help you if you wish.
Drawing 2 more cards with the Ermion and discarding 2. Ermion was nerfed as well. He was 7 points before the latest patch. Dropping 2 Raiders.
Don't recognize your old mates.
And there's the next Reaver. So don't have that much to do right now. Probably just dropping the Elite.
Long live the king!
If we use the promote now, that would be a waste. Because we want to get all 3 cards. Even on points? What is your plan? Time is running out. And finally, he's getting the Jackdaws on the board. Interesting, so after 3 turns, he will destroy the 2 strongest non-gold units. Which will then be the Blue Stripes Commandos. But we can force that and use the promote here now. Then they are spawning, the Blue Stripes Commandos are spawning here, and we can use the Hensel and they are saved.
He is here. Don't recognize your old mates.
Okay, he was stealing a card here. So that was the promote, right? Yeah, we only played the promote so far.
Men of Kedwin!
So definitely won the round now, 66 to 29. He will probably just pass. He's playing another card. Does that make sense? I mean, the Jackdaws is killing the 9 points card and the 6 points cards here. The Clan Pirate and the Reaver Hunter and the Elite. Okay, so now he's killing the Hinder and the Blue Stripes Commando. We are so far ahead that we don't need to play another card. Jackdaws is killing 17 points on our side, but we are still far ahead. He needs to get another 28 points. Chance to do that is rather slim. I mean, he would need to invest a lot of cards. He could do it, but not so sure if he wants to. Would be then in such a disadvantage for the next 2 rounds. While it is currently looking good for him. because he will just get some skirmishers back, all the Queen's Guards. 2 now in the graveyard. So do we see a pass?
I'm ready.
Oh no, he's playing Cirrus. So he's still 20 points behind, but then if that is moved to the graveyard, it's getting silver. There's the bomb. So it's now even, and he would need another card. That means he only has 3 cards left in his hand. If he's not going for the draw. Also, he's going for the draw. Tie for the first round. And we have 2 cards advantage currently. We're starting. And best would be to get the Elite here out of the graveyard. So we could use the reinforcements on that.
What do you want of me?
Ooh, there you go. That is by far the best option to get. So reinforcements will get the other elites from the deck onto the battlefield. And we are spawning 3 golden units then. The promote card might not help him too much. So that is more or less a useless card for him. It will save him a bit from the Lacerate. So playing the clear skies. Searching for bronze unit, Queen's Guards. So he could promote them now with the golden. So we can't use the Lacerate. But we are going for the reinforcements, so he's not able to clear the elites. We have now 30 points. Ooh, did they nerf them as well? Or that they were at 10 points. So that's the Gambi. After 3 turns, spawn a handle on this side and destroy all Gambis on the side. So the handle is a 12 points card and that destroys all non-gold units and remove all weather effects. But no problem, we only have the field medic here. So definitely not a problem. Let's use the Lacerate. Could even use a promote to save the field medic if we want. But I really want to keep the promote so we can play the Dijkstra. Get the elites back to silver and then play the promote. Get them back to gold again. Three cards left. Let's just play the Lacerate. Really, we need to wait for the Heimdall here to come on the board.
Modron Freyr is patient,
Priestess
but she brooks
getting
no
the
insult.
Skirmisher. It's 12 points now.
Finally.
There you go. Then let's play the Dijkstra.
I'm all ears.
Stealing everything that is gold. Even from the opponent side of the battlefield. So that's pretty cool. Then we can use the promote.
The goddess protect you from all evil.
Siegfrieda is getting another priestess, then he's using the skirmisher, and this time we can use the Geralt Igni. But we will wait a bit longer. Because he might have another priestess in the hand.
We serve her who is
But
burden,
he's so
mother
far
and
behind.
crone.
Shouldn't really matter.
Let's not get in the way of me axe.
So for now, gonna drop the promote. And his last card. Yeah, there's another resurrection.
Needs
And
a
we
good
easily won here.
slapping.
Can use the Geralt Igni, so we're killing the 16 points card. We have Field Medic, getting another card back from the graveyard. And that's a victory. Second game, and we are facing monsters deck using Geralts that can set the strength of all non-gold units to 6 in a row. See how we start. Let's drop the Blue Stripes Commando here. Found another elite, we don't want that. Let's drop it. And, well, great, now we have so many Reaver Hunters. Definitely not very optimal. But we are trying. Starting with the Reaver Hunter. He's dropping the Ancient Foglet. Play the second Reaver Hunter as well. We will then spawn the Margarita. And you see HENSELT leader action. So, taking his time here with this turn. Time is running out. And he still hasn't played a card. So he's using the Lacerate. But we're still getting Reaver Hunter, the third one on the board. So let's drop the Margarita. And hopefully he's not spawning a weather effect. Then we can use the leader power, play the HENSELT. Okay, that's a pass, and we don't even need the leader power. We can just pass here as well, winning the first round. Which means he has one card advantage and also have a minion on the board. Spawning a Field Medic and another Field Medic. So right now we only have, of course, the Reaver Hunters and the Margaritas in the graveyard. We'll start here with the series.
Don't make me laugh.
If we lose a round, we'll just get that back. Golem, golem, golem. Now let's see. We might find a decent trick here if we use the Shani. We could get the Margarita back, but we can wait, get that for the last round. I guess that's better. Let's just drop the elite here. Get another card out of him. Water hack. So we're now passing, getting Siri back. And final round. For the last round, I like to start with the Chani. Then we're getting the Margarita. Spawning more and more creatures. Then we can use the Dijkstra, which is a pretty strong card, and use the promote later on all the smaller depths that we're spawning with the Margarita.
Death holds no surprises.
All geared, 6 points.
Well, it's war.
So give me the
7
Margarita.
limbs, blood and guts.
There you go.
I'll gladly help.
She's spawning in depth right away because she's also getting to gold. Getting some Arashras on the board, that is not a problem. Let's stop Sabrina there.
Battles are won or lost by
But
the
we're getting rid
commanders,
of
not by sorceresses.
Sabrina later with the Lacerate and then dealing 4 damage to everything on his side. Of course, if he's not using his leader power first. But with Sabrina he now also can't use the fog, because then we have the Lacerate easily playable, even if he's using the 6 points on every non-gold unit. So whatever he is planning, Sabrina should disturb him a bit.
Come to Pappy!
Sultan, animal, who is spawning the point card.
Right!
Yeah, he's buffing the cards here, which is pretty decent. Could kill the Foglet, but for now let's just wait. Let's drop the Siri here.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Spawning another Adept. Ooh, Commander's Horn. That is much. 70 points now. Will you increase more? Potentially yes, right? So let's play the Geralt now.
Damn it. Now, how did that incantation
Spawning another Adept. Still he is 19 points ahead. Thunderbolt Potion. Even more points, but we're getting there. Don't worry. Definitely getting there.
You must sweat like a swine in that
Ooh,
jacket.
we're getting the lead. This is good, because then we have another card to get to gold with the HENSELT.
You want peace? Fight for it.
So, 4 new Adepts on the board.
As you wish, master.
Still 15 points behind. We will spawn a lot more Adepts later. And he is spawning some copies. Ooh, that might be too much. So, 32 points ahead. And he's still able to set the whole lane to 6 points. So it's probably best to use the Lacerate here now. Otherwise this will be huge trouble. Still 7 points ahead. Also using the Lacerate. How dare you?
I'm all ears. Now, how did that
So
incantation
spawning one more Adept, and we are spawning more next turn. We're currently 3 points ahead. Yeah, that is not doing much. We're using the promote. Promoting the Adepts.
Now,
Getting
how
4
did
new
that
Adepts.
incantation go?
And we're now ahead. And that is a victory. If he's using these 6 points on this row, he's losing points. So you can only use it on the all geared, and that will be only 3 points for him. So spawning Adepts, definitely helpful. And even a weather card wouldn't have helped him too much because of the gold. So you can now pass. No need to play time here.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
Of course, as you wish, master.
So in the end, clear victory.